All right, here we go. Woodstock 99. Dear Bill, I was at your semi-recent show at Woodstock in Bethel, New York. That was so much fun, man. What an incredible crowd, perfect weather, and right on the other side of the hill was where Woodstock happened. And it's so crazy. You go there and you just look at the hill. The hill is famous. Like, it's recognizable. I thought there'd have to be a bunch of stinky hippies on it for me to recognize it. I was at your semi-recent show at Woodstock, blah, blah, blah. I worked a 10-hour day as a mason in Syracuse and drove 3+ hours. This sounds like this is going to be a complaint. Oh, Jesus. All right. So you work more than I do when you drove 3.5 hours to see me. Were you disappointed? 3.5 hours after work by myself to catch your shit jokes, front row, exclamation point. Now make sure that fact doesn't stroke your ego too much. I thought you were going to shit on me. Your bald head doesn't need to get any bigger. Oh. First I get called Grandpa. I am. I look like an old Charlie Brown. Anyways, on stage you were asked where Woodstock 99 happened. And I wanted to shout it out, being in the front row. Well, you should have. But what can I say? Say I'm an introvert. You don't sound like an introvert in your emails, dude. You fucking ramp it up here. It took place in Rome, New York, at the former Griffiths Air Force Base, about an hour east of Syracuse. Well, why don't we give it up to Bethel for fucking understanding that they weren't going to get lucky twice. So I just hopped on Netflix and saw a banner for a documentary about the festival titled Trainwreck. Woodstock 99. Yeah, that was not good. Which I can assume covers the shit show that the festival was, although the first was also a shit show, but more in the bathroom sense. Yeah, this was more like price gouging and sexual assault is what I remembered from that thing. I'm glad I didn't go. I haven't watched it yet, but thought you might be interested given that random music facts is one of your 5,000 interests. A little shade there. I get it. I have ADD. Sorry if you've talked about this on the podcast already. My 6- and 7-year-old partners in crime sons are keeping me on my toes lately, so I'm a little behind on the episodes. Take care and go fuck yourself. I don't think I'm going to watch that because I remember the news reports. Maybe like if you didn't know what happened, it would be, I guess, kind of interesting or whatever. But it just, I don't know, man. Just human beings doing shit like that to each other is just, everything from the price gouging to fucking all of that other shit, man. It's just terrible. Gee, Bill, you really went out on a limb. That's a really, it's a fucking really went against the grain there.